anti-midge measures.
Hope they work. What's going on?
Tidying tents. Packing because we have hotel day.
Yay!
Well, hotel night. For our day off tomorrow.
What are we doing now?
So, we are going to tape the tent shut at the bottom. It's a brilliant tent for airflow. However, it doesn't seal.
And we have found unwanted guests.
There have been a few unwanted guests.
Including a couple of slugs, and I'm not loving them crawling around on our plates and things. Not that we've seen them do that.
A very big trundler.
I saw these. I've never had one, so now I'm gonna try it. Caramelly.
Max out of 10.
I'm saying a solid 8.
That's not a statue of a heron, that's actually a heron, and he is stalking, we think, the red and orange cam. He's been standing like that for maybe 5 minutes looking at them. Man, he's going to be disappointed. So this is one of my favourite Irish historical figures. She was a pirate, amongst other things, Grace O'Malley. It's well worth finding a little book and having a read about her. She was absolutely awesome. What a great character. Good on you, Gracie. So the Westport House Loop is not technically a loop because we came all the way around here with the plan to walk back along there, but there's a gate down there that says no admittance. Oh well, still beautiful. Oh no. So we're very impressed by Westport Estate. The house is fabulous. We've not been in there yet, but we will. The grounds are huge. It's got cafes and places to sit down. And lots of flowers for Tina to film.
What are you doing?
Reading the safety instructions.
We're barbecuing tonight.
so we don't burn down the entire camp.
And I'm all for that.
It says be careful, it gets very hot. Okay, here we go. First barbecue in as long as I can possibly remember.
And what did we name it?
Smoke. So, we're just doing a little sound test for the microphones.
Behold the microphone.
That they are Anker M650s, so in theory they work out to 650 feet. But we're very conscious that we've been having wind noise and stuff, and we did have some mics, but we had problems with them.
Yeah,
didn't
they
we?
seem to have, I think it's called Bluetooth interference. There would be click.
Yeah.
Click.
There was a click, click, click throughout, so
Yeah, which was not optimal.
we really struggled. We tried different ones, so we've tried these ones, or we're
And-
trying these ones.
Please excuse us if we seem to be yelling. We're used to trying to reach the phone. I'm so excited. I've been looking forward to this since we went into the tent.
We've made s'mores,
Behold.
kind of s'mores.
Good.
But the marshmallow's too big, so
Yeah, we've got.
good morning everybody,
Hello.
and welcome to day 17 of the Chonky Trundler Boot Camp.
That's right.
So this week is a little bit different.
Yes, we have to make it all fit with going to visit the nice boat people. So we have a very short walking week and then a more walky week next week. So this is the start of another training pass, as we call them, and we have put more weight in our backpacks already.
Yeah, so we've made a few enhancements. We've put a little bit more weight in, as Tina says.
We have gotten haircuts.
We've got haircuts, which you can't really see at the moment.
No, but they're there.
We've put some pads on the bottom of our hiking poles,
Yeah.
so they're not quite as clunky. And we've got microphones.
Yes.
Yay!
So
Which
we're experimenting, so bear with us. Mine is
It's-
under the first layer.
mine's hiding there, look.
There we go.
Ta-da!
We forgot to bring the fluffy pieces, and it's really windy today, so we're hoping
It's
it'll
a
still
good
work.
test.
Yeah.
And apparently at 1 o'clock the wind is going to get up to about 40. I don't know if it's kilometres or miles. But
Anyway, it's a lot.
it's going to get very, very windy after 12 o'clock. So we'll just see. Looking forward to it. So yeah, slightly strange week. Also, we had an anniversary at the beginning of
Yes.
this week.
So we took kind of 2 days off, but not really, because we walked around playing Pokemon.
We did short days.
Pikmin
just
Pikmin
did
Blue.
10k days, a couple of 10k days. But that was very good timing because our bodies were starting to feel a little bit battered after 2 weeks of sort of instant
Yeah.
0 to 60 in nothing. So,
We stayed in a lovely hotel, and that place had a bathtub. And we
Yeah.
didn't film at all because it was just for us. But
yeah, it was the Westport Plaza. Very nice. So there we go. It's going to be a sort of short mileage week, but then next week we'll be back up to full.
reinvigorated.
But it will be an interesting week because we're going to immerse ourselves in a bit of island culture on Friday.
Yeah, I look forward to that.
Go to the craft fair and also, weather permitting,
Yeah.
provide a bit of drone
It's not
coverage.
looking good at the moment, but it's the forecast is the forecast. We'll see on the day.
Yeah, we're hoping. I mean, it's a charity rowing event by the two Pats, and we're hoping to support them. So there we go, and we'll take you along, and hopefully the mics will do a good job of cutting out the wind.
Yes, we're
because
hoping.
right now it's howling past us.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
you been here?
Day 17.
And this is the first time we have rain?
Yeah, I've actually deployed the back.
Yeah, you can see it landing. It's a bit of a big backpack cover. But it'll do.
You can just see there, it's not actually rubbish that's piled up. That's all the peat, all the turf that they've been harvesting. We've seen them quite a bit. And that's the, as I was saying before, where they cut the turf and then they put it into little piles around on the field to dry. And then come and collect it up, harvest it up. It burns actually very, very well. I thought it'd be very sooty and things, but it's absolutely not, and it burns down to nothing. Brilliant. So we figured this would be a pretty good test of the camera again.
The Benny Hill hat has arrived.
Yeah, my hat is just wafting around crazily. We were supposed to get very, very high winds round about now, and
It seems to be working. I can hear it howling
I
across
would
my ears.
say it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've done some extra on this side of the walk today. Oh, it's blowing me over even. So that it cuts down the amount of distance on the other side. So we'll just see. See you later, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
So this is without the microphone, speaking at the same level.
We thought we'd just give you a little comparison test, but I think we're onto a winner with these microphones.
And that's even without the fluffy parts.
Yeah, without the dead cat on there. I think this is going to work out very well on PEI.
Yes, we're hoping.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. So there's one other thing actually that we've remembered to do, or I've remembered to do, should I say.
Only 17 days in.
Ta-da! Finally remembered to put my water bottle holder on.
Our beloved C-Pack's water bottle holders.
They're excellent. Really, really easy to use. And this little elastic at the top doesn't look like much, but actually when we were crossing the river,
Yeah, if the bag goes upside down,
Portugal
it'll
to Spain,
keep it from falling out.
my bottle nearly fell out, but the elastic saved it. So there we go.
This reminds me of when we were doing the hydration clip in the rain and you couldn't remember how to drink out of a bottle.
The clip went up my nose.
Oh, here's a bike coming.
Oh man, that nearly killed me. Let's see how the microphones get on.
So here we do the sound test.
Oh,
Puffing up that hill.
that's quite some distance. So it's been threatening to rain all day actually, but we've been extremely lucky.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a douching.
Sort of
No.
last
We got another one.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's on off. Now there's nothing.
only this time it was me that put my poncho on and then it
Twice.
stopped raining.
Twice it happened.
Maybe the magic's transferring, who knows. So this is why we can have cake and yummy things at lunchtime. Guess who forgot his stick and had to go back and now has to go and catch Tina, who did not forget her stick. And that's what we mean by when they cut the turf, put it in little piles, like little teepees to dry out, and then bag it up and collect it. So there you go. That's the turfing.
What's going on?
Inflating the other bed.
That's a big bed.
That's massive.
I'd say about halfway.
This is the tiny little one that I had.
And now?
Now we have...
Look at this giant bed he's got now. Just because the other one was a little bit too small.
I just want to say that this jet boil is brilliant. Even in super high winds this morning, made a coffee in seconds. Well done, little jet boil.
Full English. No, full Irish. Because it's got white and black pudding.
Full English. Hey everybody, so today is the 19th of July, so we're on day 19 of the boot camp.
I don't know if you can see the tent hopping around, but it's crazy windy and rainy.
It's a very, very windy day today. In fact, there's a storm warning out.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember we said we were going to go and see these guys who'd made their own little boat? And,
The two pats.
Yeah, to row that for charity. Well, that was supposed to be today. And we've been trying to find them, both online and by driving around in the car, but we haven't been able to.
Yeah, we went round, we went to Ted's, which is the local pub, the sort of centre of the community, I think, really. That's where you find out anything. And they said, oh, go down to the Achill Sound Hotel. They will definitely know.
Because that's apparently launched from there somewhere.
Yeah, and we went down there and I asked him there.
Poster.
There was a poster. Took the search forward a little bit, but she said, no, we don't know anything at all.
Right.
But then we asked a very funny workman, looked a bit like Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
And he said...
He also didn't know anything.
No, he said, do they know that there's a storm warning?
For small craft?
Especially for small craft today. So
we hope they know, and we're hoping they're not out rowing at this moment.
So
there's no way
Pat's,
Hedward could be up today.
Our plan was to go down and give a little bit of drone footage and things, but Hedwig just would not come out the box today. It's chucking it down with rain. There is literally gale force winds. The tent is dancing like I don't know what.
By the way, thank you Seal Caves Camping for giving us the very best and most sheltered corner. We did see, side note, we did see one of the, what do you call them? The tents you put onto a camper van?
Yeah, one of the sort of like little gazebo awning thing, that's it, yeah.
It had given out. It was flapping
up and down in the wind.
Now, our tent, again, superstar.
Yes, well done. We've named it Sammy because of
the green samosa thing.
The green samosa. But Sammy's doing a great job, touch wood so far.
It looks really violet in here, but then you go outside and the beams, they're barely moving. It's just the other stuff flopping around.
Yeah, just the tent material. So we also messed up a little bit because today's our 0 day. We moved our 0 day forward.
Yeah, for going to record the two pets and their rowing.
And their homemade curric for charity.
Thought, oh well, we'll just go and see the craft fair.
But
at Ted's.
the craft fair's on Sunday, not today.
So we'll go on Sunday.
So now we're going to go on Sunday.
We did get a really nice breakfast though.
Oh yeah, that was
In
an
at the
excellent
11.
idea. Well done.
Mm.
We nothing really opens on the island much until about 11 o'clock, but
Yeah.
Tina remembered our favourite cafe to do breakfast.
Yeah.
So thank
That
you
was
guys
excellent.
for that. So yeah, it's going to be sitting in the tent. I'm going to do a little bit of video work, do a bit
Hoping we're not getting hit by the tent.
on the Facebook page. Thank you especially to James from Cure Creative. He's done a fantastic job as always.
We've got a new logo.
New logo. He's done us
show
some
them
headers.
the cards.
One moment, please. So we have
New business cards.
new little cards. Which camera? Yeah, there we go. So now when people say, who are you and what you're doing, we can give them a little card.
Yes.
So that's brilliant. So I'm going to do a little bit of work on the Facebook and the YouTube page today.
And I shall work on my Switch.
Yes. On, what is that? Something Island?
Well, I think it's going to be Animal Crossing or it might be Zelda. We'll just have to see.
But either way, we're just going to sit in the tent and chill, maybe have a cup of coffee and things. So, we'll see you later, everybody. Take good care. Bye. Living the life of Riley in a tent.
Cup of soup for the win.
Cup of soup and a bit of bread. Happy Friday, everybody.
Bye.
The perils of soup in cold weather. Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to what day is it?
It's the 17th.
Day 17 of the Chonky Trundler Boot Camp.
You don't have to speak so loud.
Let's do it again.
Yeah. We've been here how long?
Today,
Yeah.
about 45 minutes we've been going.
No, how many days?
17.
Let's do that again.
So the good news is,
We've got microphone.
we finally got our microphones sorted out.
And they seem to be working pretty well.
And
There's a finger in the shot.
it doesn't stop me putting my finger in the shot, but what it does do is, even though it's incredibly windy today, it means that we can talk without having howling gales around
Having
us.
whales either.
It means that we can talk without having howling gales. So as you can see by my hat, it's pretty windy.
It's pretty windy.
And the wind's coming right at me, but I've taken the microphone out so we can see what it's like without it. So now the why am I shouting? So now the microphones are back in. I'm just speaking normally,
And I'm also just speaking.
and you can see the wind is still howling at me
I'm
from the
quite
front.
far away in the background, as you can see.
So let's see how that is.